What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. Okay, so I recorded this makeup look for y'all. I ain't record the hair. Boom, boom, boom. Oh well. My next tutorials or whatever will be hair and makeup tutorials, like get ready with me's and all that good stuff. Now, it is raining. Okay, so the tutorial I did was like while the sun and stuff was out, so it was like a little brighter in my room and everything. So don't come for me, period. Anywho, I look good. Yes. So, like, comment, share, subscribe, click the notification bell so that you can get notified whenever I drop another video. And without further ado, let's get into the video. Focus on me, babe. You don't have to let nobody fuck with our vibe. Love all on me, babe. Welcome back to my channel. It is your girl, DS Monet, and I'm back with another slay. Okay? Okay. Anywho, I started off with my brows, and I used my PLouise brow gel in the shade Espresso. And to conceal them, I use my LA Colors concealer in the shade Fawn. Yes. And I just do the same thing to the other eye. It's just basically repetitive steps. What you do to one side, you do to the other. It takes me a little longer to do my right eyebrow only because my left one naturally has an arch to it. So I really don't have to do too much arching to my left eye. But that right one, I have to create the illusion of an arch because you got to make your brows match. They're not twins, they're sisters. Y'all know people say that all the time. So to get my brows to look even, I tend to like the beginning part of where I do the concealer for the brow. I tend to like drag them, like make them meet so that the brows are like even, if that makes sense. And now I'm going in with the Real Techniques blending brush, and that's what I'm going to use to blend out my concealer, okay? Because period, them brows was looking real good. Now I'm going in with my PLousie Rumor 2 base. And that is what I am using as my eyeshadow base, okay? Because period. This actually is like the best eyeshadow base that I use to prime my eyelids with. I used to prime with that same LA Colors concealer, but my eyes water too much for that. And so using that and then having to set that and then my eye watering and so it's running and then putting the eyeshadow on, it was just a mess. Like your girl was out here looking a mess. So now I'm going in with my Warrior3 palette from Juvias Place, and I am using that purple shade, the pink shade, and that light blue shade to do my eye look. These colors are so pigmented. Like, I really didn't have to use too much of the colors. Like, I probably went in twice with the colors on each eye because they just that pigmented. When it comes to blending of the shadows, okay? If you are using more than one shade, I always have like 2 to 3 clean blending brushes because you want to go in where the colors meet and blend the colors together, like where the purple meets the pink. So I got one brush and I'm putting on the pink, but I'm going to have a clean blending brush and I'm going to go in with that clean blending brush and blend in the purple with the pink. That way it is like not a harsh line, it's like a seamless finish all the way through to the blue. And I'm going to do the same thing with the blue to the pink. I'm going to use a clean blending brush and I'm going to blend the blue with the pink so that it is a seamless finish. And then once I have the colors, I guess, to my liking and blend it to my liking, I go in, like I said, I go in with the clean blending brushes, as you will see me do right now, and blend them together. That way they are seamlessly blended together. And then you will see me go in with those brushes as well, because when you blend in them, sometimes they tend to lose their color. So you want to go in with the same brushes that you put the color on with. You want to go in once you blend them and go in again. That way the color doesn't lose its, I guess, how vibrant it is. I'm using the same PLouise Rumor 2 base to cut my crease. When you cut your crease, you want to use a flat angled brush, and you want to go slightly above your natural crease line for your crease. So this brush is a angled brush from BH Cosmetics. I believe it is the number, I'll link it in the description box below because I can't remember right now. So yes, that is what I'm going to use to cut my crease. And then while cutting my crease, I'm dragging the product down onto the lid. That way I can, have the product on the lid space already, I guess. Even though there's already some right there, just putting a little bit more on there, just a little bit, not a lot, just to, make sure that product is evenly spread from the crease to the lid area. You're going to see me patting my eye a lot throughout this whole tutorial because, like I said, my eye waters and I ain't got time for it to be watering off no product because we bad bitches today. Okay, so, yep, you're just going to keep seeing me go in. And even though I already have the shape to my liking, I go in and I go over the line that I already used to do the shaping, just to make sure that line is as straight as possible. And then press that product in. Not only am I pressing it in with my angled brush, I'm going to press it in with my beauty blender, as you can see. Okay? So I was trying to figure out what I wanted to do to my lid area. I wanted to use my Flutter by Roll glitter, but then I'm like, I don't want to do all pink. So then I'm like, do I want to use my JLaRue white gold with this pretty ass rainbowish silverish color? But then I'm like, nah, I don't even want to use the silver color. So I ended up going in with the white gold for the whole crease. You see me taking that blue shade and just dragging it down to like the edge of where the crease is. And to apply the glitter, I am going to be using a flat brush and my Duo Lash Glue. And yeah, so I'm just going to do that. And I keep going back and forth for each eye with the glitter, just to make sure that the glitter shows up as much as I want it to. Because we want everything to be vibrant. We want the glitter to show. We want the shadows to glow. We just want it all to show. And because it's a loose pigment, you have to be very careful not to get this into your eye. So I'm taking that a fluffy brush to just brush away any excess fallout that I might have, because you do not want that to show up in your foundation. I know some people do that. Like they might take like a shade that they would use for highlight or whatever, and they put it on the skin before they prime and put the foundation on, that way that the highlight pops a little bit more. I'm not doing that purposefully. So, and I hope I said that word right, purposely. So we gonna brush it away because we don't want nothing popping up under nothing. That's not the look we're going for today, okay? So keep applying the glue and the glitter, brushing away any excess fallout, and then we are going to start on our face. So starting, I had messed up because I was about to go in with my foundation, but I didn't prime first, and you got to prime before you put on that foundation, baby girl. So I am going to go in with my primer base from Maybelline. I believe it says Blur in Defense. I will link it in the description box below, child. So that's what I'm going to use, making sure I put it everywhere I'm going to be placing my foundation. Then going in with my Makiage Woke Up Like This foundation. And we're going to put that everywhere. We just put the primer. Now, when it comes to blending of the foundation, okay, you have your foundation brush, but you also have your beauty blender. Now, we ain't going to use the beauty blender the same way we did when we was pressing in the primer, when we was priming the eyelids, okay? We using it damp now. So damp beauty blender is what you use to blend in your foundation and your concealer. A damp beauty blender. With it being damp, it's like it takes off any excess foundation. So we don't have cake face, okay? We don't want no cake face, okay? Cake face ain't cute. Now we're going in with the I'm Flawless concealer. And we're going to put that on our T-zone and on our under eye, and making sure that we take it a little bit up, like an angle where that blue is, just so that it could be sharp, like a crisp, sharp line. Now, when I'm blending my concealer, I'm not just using my beauty blender to foundation. I'm using my concealer brush, my foundation brush, and my beauty blender. So I blend out the concealer. Then I go in and I use my foundation brush to blend it out some more, because you don't want any harsh lines in between the concealer to the foundation, baby. We want flawless finish. Once we done doing that, what we do? Beauty blender. Go in with that beauty blender to blend out that concealer, pressing it into the skin to get a flawless finish, okay? Because that's what we want, okay? We want flawless finishes over this way, baby. So that is what I am doing. And then we're going in with that foundation brush, concealer, foundation brush, beauty blender. Yes. Dabbing of the eye, because the eye want to water and all that good stuff. Y'all see my baby sneaking in. So then, after we conceal, we are setting. And I am using my Arispun translucent setting powder. This is my go-to, what I use to set my concealer. And I'm using my setting brush. Now, when I do my setting powder, I do 3 layers. So I do my first layer. And that layer I press in to my skin. Then my second layer is a little thicker than the first, and then my last layer is a little thicker than my second layer. And I let that bake, and then after I have it to my liking, I go into my T-zone and set my T-zone. So just like we used multiple brushes and all that good stuff when we did the foundation and concealer, we're doing the same thing with the contour. So I am using my Warrior 2 palette from Juvias Place now, and I'm using that caramel brown shade, and I'm going above my natural line of, like when I just did that duck face, my natural contour line. I'm going above that line to put the contour, and the lower cheek line area, and the outer part of the forehead. With my contour, wherever you see that setting powder at, I'm going to go slightly, take it slightly above the outline of that setting powder, so that there is no harsh line in between the setting powder and the contour. And we just further blend that contour in. And after that, we take the same brush that we used that setting powder with to further brush it away. And then we're going in with our fluffiest brush to brush away the excess setting powder. That way it is a smooth finish. Now I'm going in with my LA Colors Mineral Pressed Powder in the shade Caramel, because that is my face shade. And this is like an overall setting powder. So you set in the contour. Even though the contour was a powder contour, you set in that. You set in the setting powder and any place that you didn't put any of the other contour shade. And then we're going in with our Ruby Kisses face powder in the shade Caramel. Now you see me going in with so many setting powders and stuff like that because I have oily skin, combination skin when it comes to the spring summertime. So my skin gets oily. We don't want to do no luminous or no dewy in that because it's not going to look right. It's going to be runny and it's going to be a mess. We want matte finishes, okay? So that is why I'm using so many powders. Also, because my eyes water and I don't want any tear lines from, the eye dropping onto my face. So I use a matte finish for my concealer and foundation. I use my powders, setting, pressed, and mineral powders, and then my setting spray has a matte finish. Okay. So that is what I use, and my setting spray is my Maybelline matte finishing spray. I will I will list it in the description box below so that you all know the exact type that I use. And I just take the same brush that I put the glitter on with because it still has a little excess glue and glitter on it. So any place that my eye was watering at, I placed that back over there just to keep the glitter looking as vibrant as possible. So to do my eyeliner, I'm going to be doing a winged liner. And I didn't want it like too dramatic, but I know I wanted a very nice, a nice dramatic wing liner, but not too dramatic. Set that face, baby. Set that face, set that face, set that face, baby. Girl, okay? Hey, don't gotta dance with it while you set that spray, okay? Set it, set that spray, okay? Day. And so once we have our makeup set, we're going to go in with our eyeliner. The eyeliner that I use, gotta talk to yourself a little bit because when you see yourself becoming a bad bitch, you just gotta let yourself know, like, I am that bitch, okay? Real OGD. That's all of that, okay? Period. So, you go eat or you go starve. Dab the eye again. Dab the eye again. See? Dab the eye again. Like, what you say? Child. So, yeah, eyeliner. Back to the subject at hand. Eyeliner. I use my BH Cosmetics gel eyeliner pen. And that is what I use to, do my eyeliner. And you gotta have a very, very steady hand when you're doing that winged liner, like, y'all. Because you want that line to be so precise and, like, straight. You don't have no room for no error, like, none. So that is what you all see me doing right here. And I had dropped the tops on my son giving it to me. Mommy, you dropped your top. So, yep, you just see me doing my eyeliner. Just making sure that I get a precise line. And I messed up a little bit. You ain't gonna be able to tell, but I could, because I know I messed up. So a little hack, whenever you mess up, you don't need to go in with no concealer, because this is going to be doing too much. We don't want no cake face, like I said. All you have to do is wherever that eyeliner was that you messed up, the shade that is right there, just slightly dab that shade over where you messed up. You ain't even gonna be able to see the liner. You ain't even gonna be able to know that you messed up. Okay, boom, boom, boom. Okay, hack. Okay, because what we want, flawless finishes. Okay, because period. But y'all not even about to see, because like, yes, that liner was popping. But what y'all not ready to see is the transformation from that basic bitch to the bad bitch. Like, y'all not even ready to see all of that. Like, because y'all just not ready to see all of that. So, we're just going to repeat the same step to the other eye and dab our watering eyes again. And again. And again. And again and again. My camera was about to fall, so I had to adjust my little, you know what I'm saying, my little area, my little ring light with the little tripod or that little one sheet. Okay, so now we're about to put the eyeliner onto the other eye. Just making sure that we are getting precise lines, because that's what we are going for. We are going for precision, okay? That's why I say I'm so proud of myself with this look, because this has to be one of my best looks that I have done on myself. The other look I did, it was cute with the little curly hair or whatever, but it was the watering eyes for me. Like, I just don't know. It's like sometimes my eyes water to where I can get great pictures, footage, and all of that. But sometimes it's just like, baby girl, no, take this shit the fuck off. But this look right here, oh, me and my eyes was we was together. We was seeing eye to eye. Okay? So just making sure that I have the liner where I want it to be, and that I have precise lines. And after doing my eyeliner, we are going in with our duo lash glue once again to do our lashes. I believe that's what I did next. I think I did my highlight next, or I did my highlight last. Ooh, we gonna see. We gonna see. You can't see that. You can't see that. As far as y'all know, so yep, that's what I'm doing right now. Hey, move away. There go the eyes watering again. Lashes. And y'all see, I told y'all where you messed up with, just take wherever that shade is that's right there, and just blend it, baby. Do y'all see me? Like, who? My child. Lashes. So, I got these lashes from my local beauty supply store that is next to me. And y'all see my baby just acting up, being a baby. And that's why I call him a baby, because he is a baby kid. And so, how I do my lashes, once again, because I have watering eyes, I prep the lash by putting the glue onto the lash, but I also put a thin layer of the glue on my natural lash line. And me doing this creates like a barrier from the lash glue or whatever, and that barrier, like, my eye won't water the lash off, if that makes sense. Because sometimes my eyes can water so bad that the lash just fall right off. Like, I'm telling y'all, like, girl used to be out here looking a mess. Like, I ain't never really looked a mess. Let me quit hyping it, but like, my makeup didn't look this good with all these little tricks and hacks and all this other little stuff I've been learning or acquired over the years. So, there go my baby getting evicted. Because he just too much for me at times. So, back to the lashes, y'all. Now we about to put that lash glue on the lash line while the glue that's on the lash is becoming tacky or whatever. And that is what we are doing. And because it's becoming tacky on the lash, by the time we go to apply it to the lash line, it's just gonna stick. And so when the glue that's on the lash line dry, I told y'all that barrier is gonna create a nice little barriers for the lashes.
Ain't perfect. I ain't
There we
human.
go.
I know
Dab,
sometimes
dab,
I be
dab,
wrong.
dab, dab. Dabbing the watering eyes. Dabbing the watering eyes. Now we're going to apply the lash, and we're just going to repeat the same step onto the other eye. Like, I know y'all see that makeup. Like, y'all see that eyeshadow. Why am I whispering? But I know y'all see that. Like, girl, love. Who told you to do your face like that? Like, who told you to do your makeup like that? Like, who? Mm-hmm.
You see it? Cause why don't you? You don't see it? Okay. I'm about to fuck the lash up. We can't
Dab,
fuck the
dab,
lash
dab.
up now.
Dab, dab,
Fucking the
dab.
lashes up now.
Dab your eyes.
Okay. Okay. This motherfucker eye. If it don't start watering. Like, goddamn. Like, I'm trying to be cute.
And
Like
we're just going to repeat the same step to the other lash. And yep. Just repeating the same step. Repeat, repeat, repeat. Repeat, repeat, repeat. Repeat, 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 repeat. And keep dabbing them eyes. Because we ain't got time for no messed up makeup. Nope. 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 Put the lash on the glue. Put the glue on the lash. Let that dry and get tacky. Put the glue on the lash line. Apply the lash. So, yeah. And that is what we are doing. Continue to dab the eyes. Continue dabbing the eyes. Continue dabbing the eyes. But my eyes did pretty good for this look, though, actually. I ain't even gonna hold you. Dab the eyes, dab the eyes, dab, 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 dab. Now we're about to apply the lashes. Well, the last lash. Just look at my face. Like, do y'all see that beat? Do y'all see my face? I know y'all do. I know y'all do. I look good, don't I? I feel like one of them professional girls that be putting them lashes on in their videos and like they don't be looking down, like they be looking in that little, I don't know how they be doing it, but I just did it right there. Like, do y'all see me?
I gotta do highlighter while I'm closing it.
Like, do y'all see that? Just beautiful.
I didn't call
I'm
you.
so proud of myself. Nah, let me quit playing. But nah, for real though. Gotta keep dabbing the eye. Like, you so lucky if your eyes don't water. There go my baby again. And he about to get evicted again, y'all. Just keep watching. Just keep watching.
Come
He about to get evicted.
out. What I just say? Come out.
And now I think I do my highlighter. Yep. And I am using my Fenty Beauty Diamond Bomb highlighter. Or highlight. And this highlight is just so damn pretty. Like, it's like glitter. Like, so wherever you put it, it's like it fall everywhere else. Like, it's just so pretty. I love it. It make it look like my face just glittery and sparkly and shiny and pretty. Like, I just love it. I need to get the one in gold. Just buy extra of both, like, cause y'all, this highlight, I'm telling y'all, this highlight is there. Cause it's there, like, and it don't look like I put highlight on, but I'm telling y'all, I do. I got it on. It's just glitter, like.
Now we about to do my favorite lip
She knew what she was doing when she made that.
Mm.
And so after highlight, I go in with my favorite lip combo, which would be my LA Colors matte liquid lipstick in the shade Chocolate, and my PLouise lip gloss in the shade Holla. Favorite lip combo, and y'all about to see why, because it's just popping. Like, it's just there. Like, it's just there. And before I do my lip, y'all about to see, he about to get evicted. Just watch. And so I line my lip with the liquid lipstick.
Come out.
Do y'all see me looking into this camera? Like, look at the brows. Look at the eyeshadow. Look at the glitter. The lashes. The eyeliner. Here he go.
He be alright.
So, back to the lips. Back to the lips. Back to the lips. He'll be alright. Back to the lips. So, yep. I use my, once again, what I say? My LA Colors matte liquid lipstick in the shade Chocolate. And I use that as my liner to line my lip. Like, just look. Just look. Just look how I did that. Because I did that. Like, boom. You guys see that? Do y'all see that? Because I know y'all do. Because y'all see it. Because I see it. So if I see it, I know y'all see it. And then once I have my liner to my liking, I go in with my PLouise lip gloss in the shade Holla. Cause it's holla, like holla.
See that, but
I use my blow dry, just like dry my eyes. It didn't work. It's weird. Like, it's just little weird stuff that I do that just work for me with my eyes or whatever. So, yes. That's the last step after I put on my lip gloss. And y'all about to see the transformation of the lips because my lips just look so good and juicy and delectable. It just, I'm going to say delectable, but they do. They look good. So that is what I am doing. And yep, that concludes the end of this little tutorial or whatever. So just watch me finish my lips. And yep, I will see y'all in my next video. Okay? Peace. I ain't gonna say peace. I'm gonna just stop talking. Yes, that concludes the end of this little video or whatever. So, yes. Yep, and before I start talking, just look at the transformation of my lip. Like, just look. But yes, I'm done talking at this point. So, boom. I ain't gonna say boom. All right, no, I'm done talking for real. That's the end of this tutorial, and I will catch y'all in my next one. And that concludes the end of this tutorial. Okay, did you like it? Did you like it? Because if you made it this far and you see me saying this right now, you liked it. And that's just on period, okay? Once again, I look good, don't I? Yes, okay. Thank you for watching my video. And I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.